Alright, so hello everybody, this is the Nerf Gun Reviewer 331 here today. I'm going to keep looking at my iPad, and sorry for blinding you guys with my fingers. I'm using my iPad currently to record my videos, because I forgot to get my GoPro from my dad's house. I'm a little upset about that, and in the meantime I'm using my iPad and iPhone to record my videos, and things like that. So, I have a piece of paper with a bunch of writing on it. This piece of paper has I think important writing to me, but maybe not to you. Basically, this piece of paper that I wrote on for about 5 or 10 minutes, while thinking of the idea for about 30 minutes. I'm going to look at the camera, by the way. Sorry for that. This is a possible, maybe a new game mode I want to try and create, which is Nerf Horde mode, which is sort of like, kind of like copying Gears of War 3. And a little bit of Call of Duty, and a little bit of The Last of Us, and a little bit of survival, or a lot of it of survival. But I'm going to try and make it into 4 class-based systems. Oh god, my hands are full of blisters. So I have 3 classes currently. I'm still trying to pick a 4th one that might be suitable for this. So let's see. First class is the assault class. I'll go over each and every one of the 3 classes I have currently, and then go over and then skim through the possible classes I can think of, and any other classes you guys think might be suitable for the 4th class and final class. Let me know through a comment. So, first one for Horde mode, for Nerf Horde mode, or Nerf Horde War, whatever it's called, or whatever I should call it. The first one is the assault class. So I think the assault class is like your basic average soldier with grenades, in parentheses, sock bombs, which are just two like one pair of socks crumbled up into a ball, tape around it, and then throw it at people. And I think the assault class should have 2 of those, along with a backpack that holds 3 guns, like 1 assault rifle. I haven't really thought too much about the assault class. The assault class should have 1 machine gun of any kind. It could be like a assault rifle, submachine gun, things like that. I think the secondary weapon should be a maybe a submachine gun to a maybe a shotgun. This is what I meant. And then a third possible weapon as a last minute resort, by all means, pistol, like a revolver or a strong arm or whatever. Next up on the class system is the support trooper. I'm thinking for the support trooper there should be either 1 tier, tier A, or 2 tiers, which is tier A and B. And what I think is, for support, there should be 2 tiers, but then they would get really complicated, like, oh, I want tier B from support, or tier A from support. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm thinking on that one, but currently, for the support trooper, for 2 tiers, tier A would be like a LMG or light machine gun, which is hard to describe. It's kind of like saying like a giant Stampede or a Vulcan or Rapid Strike with a very big magazine or drum or clip or whatever it's called. Magazine or drum. A lot of those, especially like a lot of drums and magazines. And, I guess a shotty, like shotgun. Some they use as shells, or, the sledge fire, Busby double shot, the Busby single shot repeater, something like that. And for the other support, I was thinking about doing sniping, but then I thought, a lot of people have said sniping is not really a thing in Nerf, or Nerf is not part of sniping, or something like that. And I'm thinking back and forth on that one, so you guys, like I said, just post a comment below of what you think on that one as well. Should there be a sniper class, or should I just leave it as an LMG kind of guy who has support abilities? Support should also have 2, I'm going to call it 1 grenade ready. The medic is the 3rd class, the 3rd and final class I can think of. That would be great with this Horde mode thing. Medic should have, again, I didn't think very hardly on the medic. The medic is the only person, but I thought this is the other thing I thought about the medic. Medic's the only person who could bring people up from being down, and I haven't really explained much of what the Horde mode is about. It's basically you're okay. So tilt this down. So point A, this is defender spot. Point B, this is where the attackers are. Point A, defenders defend their spot for 10 rounds. If they survive the 10 rounds, they win. If the defenders lose if point B gets to point A, kill everybody, or sorry, just defeat everybody. That's what I meant. They defeat everybody from point A, or in other words, defenders. Defenders get defeated by the other team. I'm going to call them the hunters. So green creeper. So, like I said, the defenders get defeated by the hunters. Hunters win, and then we base it off of time. We're gonna time everything, so yeah. Medic. Like I said, getting back to the medic thing. The whole point. Something in my eye. The point with the medic class is the whole point of the medic class is like the whole point with the Horde mode is that if a person gets shot a few more times, they're gonna say, okay, I'm down. They cannot get shot at, but they can shoot at others. But they only have 10 seconds to get revived, or they're gonna stand up and say, okay, I'm out. They have to raise their hand, sort of like an airsoft, or in Nerf, or in paintball. You gotta raise your hand and say, I'm out, or down, or whatever. I guess if you do this, I'm trying to think like hand signals you can do to let other people know that you're either down or you're out, or something like that. I haven't really thought of it. But anyway, the point with the medic is if the person's down for less than 10 seconds, even just barely, all they have to do is tap them on the left or the right shoulder. Oh, that was hard to do. They tap them on the right or the left shoulder twice, and then they're up. They tap them once, and the 10 seconds are up. It doesn't matter. As long as they tap them on the shoulder, it counts. You can revive them as many times as you want. Each defender gets 10 hits. The 10 hits will reset as soon as you get revived, but things are going to get a little crazy after like round 6 or 7. I'll explain the rounds different later on. Not in this video, but maybe in another video. So I thought of some possible classes I could use, but I don't know for sure. In fact, I need a pen. I need to scribble out the sniper class. Just realizing that, crap. I guess I just won't say it. So, possible classes I thought of that might work, but I want to ask you guys' opinion first. By the way, I only accept constructive criticism, not destructive. If you want an example, constructive criticism is something like, okay, so you did okay on the video, or you didn't do as well, but you can improve upon that by doing this, or make some modifications. Destructive criticism, in my opinion, these are all my opinions. I'm not going to say anything else, but other than the example. Destructive criticism, in my opinion, is you suck because you're whatever. Your opinion sucks. I don't care about your opinion. I only care for my opinion, something like that. Anything related to that or something close to it, I'm not going to accept. I'm going to delete it. You're going to get banned. And that's it. So like I said, constructive criticism to neutral criticism is fine. Neutral as in like you don't do threats or don't say you suck or something like that. At the same time, it's not really bad, it's not really good, something like that. Anyway, possible classes. Getting back to the possible classes, and I'm sorry if I'm going off and back and forth, force habit. Possible classes is the demolition class. I'm thinking for the demolition class you have 3 grenades maximum. The only thing, I guess everyone might get a backpack except for the medic. The medic is the only one who can't get a backpack because it would be overpowering at that point. Recon, I forgot what a recon does. I think it's like a special ops trooper. So I have like special weapons or something like that. Sniper I can't include because, it's pretty obvious. I kind of like said no to it just now, so I'm going to have to cross it out. Spy, Scout, Guardian is, in my opinion, like a riot shield kind of guy. guardian as in it guards the area / it kind of like guards the people, the defenders. So I figured a guard should have, back in medieval times, should have a shield and some sort of, like, in modern times, like a machine gun or some sort of SMG, submachine gun, so to speak. Next up is a soldier. You're probably thinking, I already said that, it's the assault class. No. Soldier as an ammo carrier. He carries ammo, he only carries a pistol, that's it. No grip. He can actually craft grenades. Come to think of it, he should be able to craft grenades, get ammo, and supply the team. It's like a support trooper with, at the same time, a little bit of assault trooper because he has a pistol and everything, or just a regular soldier. And then the last thing was a close quarters combat soldier, which is like a foam sword with another like a foam knife with pistol, semi-automatic pistol, so to speak. And maybe a Raven / shotgun to go along with it. So that is it. I made this video 11 minutes or so. This is it. This is all I have. Exclude the sniper class, please, because I'm trying to exclude that as well. So if you don't have to choose from this list, if you have any others that might fit with the top 4 classes for this game mode. This game mode might happen because I'm going to try and make it happen, and based off of what I can do, what cameras I have available, and also how many friends might be able to come over and do this, or people who might be interested. This might be an actual doable game mode because I'm actually going to do it at my dad's house. First of all, you've probably seen it. It's you've seen it 3-way Nerf war at a different location. It had like a blue minivan and a white truck. And also the aftermath of the Nerf war, which was a sword battle. That's where the location's to be at. I haven't really figured this out as much, but without further ado, I'm going to end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, or understood most of it. No joke. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, this is a game mode I'm trying to create / kind of make up. Like I said, make up and create at the same time. Could be the same thing. Anyway, I'm going to end the video now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video or understood the video, or at least most of what I just said, because it's probably a boring 12 or 13 minutes. So yeah, I'm going to cut it quits for today. If you guys like the game mode, be sure to pop a like or a favorite, maybe even a subscribe. I'm not asking for much. I mean, you can do that, or you don't have to do that. So it's not mandatory. It's not like you gotta do this. You gotta do this now. I'm just kidding. But again, it's optional. So yeah, see you guys later.